making margaritas.
I assume we'll have to like go inside or something. I'm not sure. Welcome to Yellowstone. We are driving on Crandall Road, just got off Chief Joseph Highway, which is a beautiful, beautiful drive. But today's one of those days where you've experienced just a little bit of everything. I think the high temperature I saw on the car readout was 113, and it was definitely hot. I don't know if it was actually 113 Fahrenheit. But I know the AC here in the van had a really difficult time keeping up. So anytime it gets over about 90, it starts to struggle, and it definitely did that today. So I had to pay attention to make sure Baxter stayed cool. Now that we're in Yellowstone, we've got rain and mist and clouds. Hopefully you'll see some of that in the video. And right now we're sitting at 59 degrees Fahrenheit. So I think it's always wise on these big multi-state, multi-elevation trips to pack for any contingency. And I had to be reminded of that by Susie a couple of different times as I tried to pack minimally. I think I'm going to be pretty happy I brought long pants and jackets for this trip, as well as some rain gear. So we've got about another 37 minutes to go before we shut down for this evening. Again, one of those days where lots of things kind of got in the way. Nothing terrible, but it just ended up with me not getting into camp tonight until a little bit after 8 o'clock. And hopefully it won't be too difficult to track everybody down. We've got the radios, we've got the cell phones, which probably won't be of much use. But I'm really anticipating somebody having a nice fire going so I can enjoy maybe the beer that I got at Sick and Twisted Brewery yesterday. which is a hard ginger beer. I'll have to throw that on camera when we crack that open. I believe it clocks in around 9%, but I'm really intrigued by the idea of it being a hard ginger beer. I do love ginger beer, and of course it makes you kind of want to put vodka or bourbon in it. I'm not sure that's a great idea at 9%, but we'll give it a go this evening. Hopefully around a warm campfire. We will talk to you tomorrow. We'll call this scene returning from the pooper.
That's correct. Luckily, he didn't have to poop this time.
Yeah,
so.
good. All right. Where are we?
We are at the Midway Geyser Basin.
Last
Yep, Midway. Yep.
And we're in this
Last
Grand Pacific
spring.
Spring.
Yep. And what's the one right in front? Excelsior?
We know that part.
Huh. Okay. And why is Grand Prismatic so cool?
It is the third largest hot spring in the world.
Where are the other two located?
New Zealand.
Yep.
And it is the largest, obviously, in Yellowstone. And it has incredible colors. So we're going to see the colors.
All right, let's go check it out.
So this used to be a geyser like Old Faithful. And it exploded.
Aw, what? Aw, look at you. Hi.
Yeah.
There's a big spot right here by this Four Winds rig, and I'm just going to find a place to pull in right here.
Oh my god!
What's going on in here? What's this? What's going on? Of course, it's always on.
Watch where you.
I look good.
Oh, that's so good.
I know. I'm handsome
Let's get one
and
of those.
beautiful.
You want a cottage Susie?
making margaritas.
Okay. What are you making to eat after you drink the margarita?
I'm making chili.
Okay. You gonna walk us through how you make the chili? Because, on any sort of channel that involves vans and beer and adventure, at least a third of the time should be spent on food, which I've not met that requirement on my multiple videos.
Right.
So we're gonna do that for the first time tonight, or
Sure.
Yeah.
So I've already made it. It's in the pot cooking at the moment.
Okay.
But I started with an onion that I diced up.
Gross.
Half an onion, a sweet onion even.
Better.
That I just sauteed in olive oil, and then I added ground beef and salt and kind of my own taco seasoning that I put together, which is just like chili powder and cumin, some oregano. That's pretty much it.
Okay.
Put a bunch of that in, and then I added a couple of different types of beans and diced tomatoes and hatch chili. I have both canned and fresh since they're in season right now. And I'm just letting it cook. So kind of mix it all up.
Awesome.
Salt to taste. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
You can look at it down there. It's cooking. If you like. Well, you might want to uncover it here.
No, it looks really good right there. So we're using the induction cooktop. I should say Susie's using the induction cooktop. And this is not the one that came with the Revel. This came from Amazon, actually, because it's much, much smaller. And I like it a lot better. It takes up a lot less room, but still gets the job done. So we'll be cleaning up.
Oh, I forgot. I also added, because this is what my mom always did when she made chili, I added chocolate. You have to add a little chocolate to make it a little sweet.
Like
and
dark
delicious.
chocolate?
So normally if I were at home, I would make it with just like Hershey's cocoa powder. I wasn't going to buy a whole thing of cocoa powder to keep in the Revel, so I just picked up a chocolate bar. It's fine. Yeah, dark chocolate, whatever. You can make it with M&Ms if you want to.
Cool.
It's fine.
All right, there you go. So, we'll see if this tastes any good when it's all said and done. It will taste good, trust me.